getting hoarse yet, are you?
Oh,
Your voice?
40 games. Not yet. So you guys get up to Anchorage tonight and then home tomorrow? Or?
No, we go to Juneau and spend the night.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't get out of here, I guess. So we go, leave Juneau like at 7 something, get up to Anchorage, have a couple hours, and go to Barrow.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's okay. We only missed 2 days of school. Like our first arrangement, they was missing like 4 days. We're like, man, we can't do that.
I know. Who was down here? Varsity was here. Sitka always had the 8 p.m. southbound out of Anchorage that would end up in Sitka overnighting to become the 6 a.m. flight north.
Yeah.
On Saturday night, because they had such a light load in the wintertime, Alaska cut it. So Kotzebue actually ended up staying here till Tuesday to go home.
Yeah.
And that was it's a long time.
It's a long, yeah. We can miss a couple of days
Variety coming up here in about 2 minutes. And right after this, there'll be a girls varsity game. But basketball is in the air in Sitka, Alaska, between the Mt.Edgecumbe Invitational Adult League, which has been going on for the past 3 days. A lot of basketball here, and of course, high school basketball is brewing with excitement, for lack of a better phrase. Last night, the Barrow boys playing the Sitka Boy Wolves, and Barrow winning pretty handily by 21 points last night. And the Sitka Lady Wolves played the Barrow girls last night, the Lady Whalers. Sitka Lady Whalers taking that game last night. And here we are today with now Barrow facing Mt.Edgecumbe boys. And I think this is going to size up to be a little closer of a game. It's just my early season prediction here. Of course, anything can happen. But Cliff, you've seen these teams now a few times. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll see. Barrow's actually going for the sweep. They beat Edgecumbe boys and girls 2 days ago, beat Sitka boys and girls last night. But you'd like to think the Edgecumbe Braves are gone back to the drawing board and have modified their plan of attack. We'll see what they can do.
Yeah, we will see what that attack is. Barrow, a pretty big team. Some big bodies on that team. But you know, Mt.Edgecumbe, they're good. They have some good shooters. They have a big guy themselves out there. Let me tell you who the starters are today for the game. For Mt.Edgecumbe, we have number 3 Jamal Alstrom, who's also a co-captain. Number 24 Emmett Dunaway. Number 32 Isaiah Rexford. Number 34 Al Samuelson. And the other co-captain, number 44 Ben Exey. Ben Exey is that big guy we're telling you about. Keep an eye on him. And Cliff, who are Barrow Whalers starters today?
Okay, I'm going to run through the roster for the Barrow Whalers. We've got number 1, Mesa Unatau. He's, number 1, Calvin Miller. Number 2, Travis Adams. Number 3, he's one of the 2 captains. Brandon Matthews is number 5. Ben Kim is number 10. Isaiah Mongoyak is number 12. Sion Tuafua is number 24, and he's also a captain. Ben Heather, 32. Anthony Fruan, 33.
So lots of starters there. They have about 9 guys starting today. That's pretty interesting. I thought you were just reading the starters.
I was going to. The starters, let me run through that. Unatuo, Adams, Tuafua, Heather, and Matthews.
Right on. So it would have been a little lopsided if it was 9 against 5. They're announcing the starting lineups as we speak. I'm going to kick it back to the studio for 1 minute. And this is Joe Montagna with Cliff Richter, 1230 KIFW. See you in 60 seconds. So you were reading. When you got like the 6th one, I'm like, oh, he's doing the whole thing. So I said, let me come up with something funnier.
Did you read the starting lineup?
That's it.
Starting 5? Sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said, I go, who are the starting 5 for... Sorry. That's why it was funny.
And then you nudged me, and I was trying to figure out what the joke was.
You know me, dude. I'm going to have fun with this.
And then I froze because I looked up for the positions, and there were no positions up here.
I didn't even do positions.
That's the downside of 2 guys doing it, you know.
Karen, you there?
I'm here.
Okay.
And now let's meet the starting lineup for your
Mt.Edgecumbe Braves.
15 seconds.
Okay.
He's a 6'1" junior from Dillingham, number 24.
5,
Emmett
4,
Dunaway.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so they're announcing the starting lineups. Just about finished there. They're waiting for this game to get underway. So after this game, again, a reminder, the Mt.Edgecumbe Lady Braves will play the Barrow Lady Whalers. That's another game that's going to be interesting to see. The Lady Braves not faring so well during the week against Kotzebue. And the Lady Whalers not faring so well against the Sitka Wolves. So, yeah, 2 teams that are looking for a win. That game is going to immediately follow the boys' game here. And then the rest of the day is some more Mt.Edgecumbe Invitational Basketball Tournament. The championship games actually will finish out today. 4 more games to go. Starting, again, the schedule says 2:30, but everything's about, half an hour behind right now, which is par for the course. But some really good action in the adult division.
Drive away and come on down anytime. Anytime you get here, there's sure to be some action.
And we're about to jump the ball here. So Bill Steinbach has the basketball. He's ready to flip the ball up. Anthony Perkins, the other referee, and John Watson. That is your referee squad for this ball game. And here we go. 8 minutes are on the clock. The game is tied at 0. It's a close one. Let's see what happens. Barrow with the ball. Barrow moving from right to left, wearing their royal blue uniforms with the white numbers and the yellow trim. Mt.Edgecumbe in the home white. Three-pointer is up, and it is good to get things started already. Brendan Matthews hitting the three-pointer. 3-zip. Barrow on top to get things started.
Joe, they're picking up right where they left off
Right
last
where
night.
they left off.
These guys nailed the three, I think, what did we say,
15
three-pointers?
against Sitka.
My goodness.
And that was headed right for the T-shirt desk. Thrown out of bounds by Mt.Edgecumbe. So again, Mt.Edgecumbe wearing their home white with yellow goldish numbers with the burgundy trim. And they're moving left to right. And here comes Barrow. The clock has started again.
Brandon Matthews was definitely in on the action last night. Joe, he had 4 buckets. They were all three-pointers.
No kidding. Wow. There goes another three-pointer put up. He missed that one. Brandon Matthews rocking the headband and the afro. I dig it. And there's a layup by Mt.Edgecumbe. That goes in for the score.
These guys have a good look. They brought their mojo with them, wouldn't you say?
They absolutely did. 3-2 though. Jamal Alstrom answers right back with a two-pointer. So Mt.Edgecumbe showing that they can score as well. Well, good defense there by Mt.Edgecumbe. Ben Exe knocking the ball away, and Mt.Edgecumbe gets the ball back. Here come the Braves. Three-pointer in the corner is up, and it is good.
All right, you gotta like that.
Isaiah Rexford with the wide open three. Edgecumbe takes a 5-3 lead. I'm not sure if Barrow's ever been down before this week.
First time all year.
First
Just
time
kidding.
all year.
But these guys are winners, Joe. We heard that Barrow won state championship in football this year, and a lot of these players were on that football team.
Yeah, Sione Tuafua there scoring 2 more for Barrow. I'm sure he's one of the football players too. Really big dude. The 6'4" senior. Mt.Edgecumbe taking an open three in the corner. It is good. Wow. Isaiah Rexford for his second three-pointer. Mt.Edgecumbe 8. Barrow 5.
Positive energy we're seeing from the Edgecumbe Braves early on. That's what it's going to take to hang with these Barrow Whalers.
Barrow working it in the half-court setting there. Looks like Mt.Edgecumbe playing a 3-2 zone right now. Ooh, putting a little pressure defensively. They steal the ball. Al Samuelson comes up with it, knocked out of bounds, saved by Barrow, right in the Mt.Edgecumbe hands. The layup is good. 2 more points there. Let's see who scored that one. Number 3, Jamal Alstrom with the two-pointer.
That's who I had, yep.
10-5, Mt.Edgecumbe with the early lead here. Ball seemed to be bouncing right in their favor. That's how it works sometimes. Down outside the three-point corner, Al Samuelson. Trapped there. Oh, get right to the hands of Ben Exe in the paint, who throws it away. Nice hustle there. Barrow comes up with the ball. Somewhat of a fast break. He is fouled. No basket. Number 24, that's Sione Tuafua. Tuafua, sorry. He'll go to the free throw line. It'll be a shooting foul. Foul on Al Samuelson, his first of the game.
Yep. Well,
Tuafua will go to the line to shoot 2. The first one is up and off the front of the rim.
I like what I see from these Mt.Edgecumbe Braves.
Yeah, some good energy so far early in this game. They look like they have that sparkle in their eye to get things going, but you can never count the Barrow team out.
I thought that Sitka could have fouled a little more last night. You know, sometimes that's an indication of how much pressure you're putting on defense.
Put a body on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second free throw is up, and it is good. Tuafua hitting his second free throw. 10-6 now your score. Mt.Edgecumbe up by 4. 4:53 left here in the first quarter. Barrow steals the ball.
Almost looked like a football play there. Intercepting the pass. That was
Travis Adams with the interception there, but ball goes out of bounds. Mt.Edgecumbe now will get the ball back. Samuelson running the point.
athletic play by Travis Adams. He's the captain. He's a guard, and he's also signed to play with the University of Alaska next year.
Wow, that's pretty exciting.
Basketball, from what I understand.
Pretty exciting. Ben Exe with the ball. Back to Alstrom. I gotta get his name right before the end of the night. Alstrom taking the three-pointer, missing. Rexford take a three-pointer there, and he missed, and Barrow gets the ball back, and stolen right back away again. Turned over, actually, by Barrow, right back in the hands of Mt.Edgecumbe. Oh, a no-look pass, but he should have looked because it went right to the Barrow hands there. So Barrow steals the ball right back.
Intercepted by Sion Tuafua.
And Travis Adams now running the point to Unatoa at the top of the key. Unatoa in the paint to Tuafua. Tuafua pulls up a 10-footer, no good. Rebounded. Oh, that's going to be an over the back. What are they going to call there? Anthony Fruin. We're going to call it Fruin, the 6'5" sophomore. Wow, he is a 6'5" sophomore.
Wow, that's right.
Big
I know
boy.
something about over the back. I've done that quite a few times in my life, Joe.
I bet you have.
It's always tempting. It's just right there.
Those tall guys do that. Ooh, he was hit hard there.
Barrow essentially has a couple twin towers on the court. That's 24 Tuafua and number 33.
Yeah,
Those are
they
two
do have that. They do have that composure about them for sure.
They almost look like brothers.
Alstrom there was a hit there on the dribble. The Barrow player just came to a sudden stop. A little collision, but Mt.Edgecumbe is inbounding the ball now. Emmett Dunaway inbounding the ball for Edgecumbe. Alstrom now back with the ball. Alstrom finds Samuelson to Exie, top of the key. Exie, thought about it. Samuelson in the corner for three, no good. Rebounded by Exie. Exie for the points. Mt.Edgecumbe back on top, 12-6. Exie with his first basket of the game. Barrow now slowing things down in a half court. Top of the key. Travis Adams with the ball. Adams with the long hair ponytail. 30-second timeout call. John Watson calls time. Barrow calling that timeout. So we'll keep it right here. So Cliff, what do you think so far? 12-6 Mt.Edgecumbe. If you're a Mt.Edgecumbe Brave, you've got to be happy with that.
I am loving this start. You know, Sitka fell behind early, as in right off the tip-off pretty much.
It was 10-0 yesterday in the first minute of the game.
And we'll see how this goes, but you like what you see. These guys had previous exposure to the Barrow Whalers 2 nights ago, so, you know, they came out firing, and keep it up. Mt.Edgecumbe Braves.
So 3:15 to go here. Mt.Edgecumbe 12, Barrow 6. Looks like Barrow is going to inbound the ball.
One thing I do think we're seeing is Edgecumbe making an effort to defend that three-pointer. Let's see if they continue to do that, what effort they're going to make.
Quick pass, top of the elbows, no good. The shot is no good, that is. Rebounded by Mt.Edgecumbe. Oh, nice fast break pass to Emmett Dunaway. Blocked, clean block there by Masei Unatoa. Good play on both ends there, but Unatoa with the victory with the block shot. Very clean block.
It was a great
And
pass.
here's your three-pointer. The first one is up and no good. Brendan Matthews missing that one. He had,
Out to Unatoa.
he had 4 last night, huh?
Yeah, that's correct.
And here's another three-pointer put up by Barrow. No good. Unatoa missing that one. Rebounded, though, by Barrow. Ben Exley comes up with the rebound there. Fruin kind of lost the handle there. And now Edgecumbe marching right back. Alstrom running the point. Oh, his pass gets deflected. Stolen by Barrow. Here comes Messi Unatoa. In the paint. Nice pass. The foul and the basket. Wow, Travis Adams getting fouled, made the basket.
Great move by Travis Adams. He's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he will shoot 1 free throw there. Foul on number 44, Ben Exe. Ludell Goldsberry's in the house tonight, everyone. Make sure you shake his hand when you run into him. He does a lot of work here at Mt.Edgecumbe. And the first free throw is up, and it is good. 12-9 your score with 2:17 to go here in the first quarter. Alstrom running the point, deciding to drive. Oh, he tripped. Oh, they're going to call a foul there. Whistle blown. Billy Steinbach with the call. Good call there.
Yeah, I like this strategy, Joe. You go ahead.
Well, Alstrom just decided to take things in his own hands there. Kind of did the stutter step thing, and he had some daylight, actually, and looked like he was tripped up. He inbounds the ball now. Clock is ticking. Edgecumbe with the ball. Samuelson at the top of the three-pointer. Dunaway back down low to Ivanov. Ivanov back to Dunaway. Traveling is called against Mt.Edgecumbe. Barrow will get the ball back. Brendan Matthews bringing the ball from Barrow. Again, Barrow moving from right to left in their royal blue jerseys. Mt.Edgecumbe defending from left to right in their home white. Barrow moving it outside the three-point line, trying to get some daylight down low here to the big men. Shot is up, and we have a foul. No basket. Foul there by Ben Exley, number 44.
I see Barrow working a little harder to feed it into their big guys tonight.
Struggling a little bit,
this
too.
afternoon. Yeah.
Edgecumbe not giving them much daylight.
You know, one
Tuafua.
strategy, try to shut down that three-pointer. Well, they hit 15 of them last night. If you convert all of those three-pointers to two-pointers, that's 15 points right there.
That is.
That's one way to look at it.
It would be a much closer game. Tuafua misses his first three-pointer. Second one is up, and it is good. So 12-11 now, close game. Barrow sneaking right back as we knew they would. 1:40 to go in the first quarter. The inbounder is Mehmet Dunaway is fouled there. Quick foul by Barrow. Messe Unatoa with the foul there. Kind of a careless foul. I didn't see the need for that, but they are putting on a little bit of pressure. So it's going to happen, though. Fouls will come when you're putting on the press. Edgecumbe getting the ball in. Now they have 10 seconds to get it across. Barrow putting a little pressure on.
4 team fouls on Barrow so far. That's something we didn't see last night.
Alstrom driving in the paint. Good move by Alstrom. No basket. Almost went in there, though.
It was a good idea, and he got fouled on it.
Yeah, Alstrom will go to the line. I think this is a shooting foul. Yeah, he will go to the line and shoot 2. Messe Unatoa with the foul there. His second personal in 30 seconds, mind you, too.
No kidding.
So Alstrom at the line to shoot 2 free throws. 1:28 to go here. First free throw is up, and it is good, giving Edgecumbe the 13-11 lead. Alstrom will take his second free throw and try to expand this Mount Edgecumbe Brave early lead. Alstrom looks. Second shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Mount Edgecumbe. Emmett Dunaway with the good hustle there. And Mount Edgecumbe gets the ball back. Al Samuelson driving in the paint, pulls up a 10-footer. No good. Rebounded by Mount Edgecumbe. Al Samuelson with the rebound at the three-point line on the near side of the court. Alstrom decides to take a 3 himself. No good. Rebounded. Oh, whistle. We have a whistle.
Travis Adams sprawling there. He may have got a finger on that ball.
Oh, we have a foul. We have a push here on on Mount Edgecumbe. Bear Brown with the foul there, so Barrow will get the ball. Bringing it up on the far end of the court. Clock is ticking. 1 minute to go here. 13-11 is your Mount Edgecumbe lead right now with under a minute to go. Nice no-look pass. Wow, great pass there. Brandon Matthews with the basket. Tuafua, though, with the pass. That was beautiful.
Nice ball
Saw
handling.
the cutter, yep.
We saw that nice ball handling last night over at the Sakai Gym.
We're all tied up. 13-13, 40 seconds to go. Barrow putting the pressure on. Oh, they break the pressure. Yeah, nice wide open shot there. 3-point attempt by Mount Edgecumbe up. No good. Rebounded by Mount Edgecumbe. Those offensive rebounds, I tell you. Ivanov with the ball. Ivanov to Alstrom. Alstrom in the corner. Drives baseline. Pulls up for the 10-footer. Is no good. Rebounded by Mount Edgecumbe. Another offensive rebound. Alstrom with 18 seconds to go. Slowing things down at the midcourt line now. Resetting the offense. Alstrom finding room, making room on his own. The little 3-footer is good.
I love that.
Little running jumper. 7 seconds to go here. Barrow's got 5 seconds to go right before the end of the first quarter. 2 seconds to go. The shot is up, and there is no shot. I don't think they were aware of the time there.
Well, at least the guy who passed it wasn't ready. And he should have taken it to the hole. But great job on the other end of the court by Ivanov and Alstrom to pull ahead by 2 just at the end of the quarter.
So Mount Edgecumbe with the 15-13 lead. We're going to kick it back to the studio for 1 minute. KIFW, 12:30 a.m. in Sitka.
I lost track of my fouls. I'm going to go down real quick. Do you need to verify anything?
No, I'm good. And maybe we don't have to do that now. You could do that at halftime. I wouldn't bug them. It's up to you. It's totally up to you.
No. All good.
When things slow down a little more.
And it doesn't really matter till second half anyway.
No.
I just thought I'd catch all this fresh. While I was still remembering it.
And you know, and when the player does give the next foul, of course, they'll give that total there. So.
Yeah.
Crowd getting loud here.
And that's what that is. The number of fouls and the player who did it. Correct? 133?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So I gotta get my chance to double check.
It could be number 1 has 33 fouls.
I like it.
10 seconds.
Good job, team.
You know, you
5,
gotta always be ready for the wisecrack
4,
with Nicola.
I love it.
Maybe not with Mike. Perfect timing, Karen. Thank you, Karen Upcraft in the studio engineering things on Lake Street here in Sitka, Alaska. Second quarter underway. Mt.Edgecumbe picking up right where they left off. And the basket, and it's going to count, and the foul. Alstrom, again, doing his little paint penetration there.
Very similar to move to how we ended the first quarter, right?
And Alstrom converting for 2 points, and he'll get a free throw. 17-13, Mt.Edgecumbe.
It's a foul on Calvin Miller. Do I have that right?
I think Tuafua did it.
I read it the wrong way.
He's talking to Bill Steinbeck here. He wants to know, what did I do wrong, ref?
So that's not 24 fouls on number 2.
You know, we might want to check that with Bill Steinbeck. If it's his 24th foul, he probably should be out of the game by now. Free throw is up, and it is good. Alstrom converting. He's 2 for 2 from the line. And here come the Barrow Whalers, still moving from right to left. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Mt.Edgecumbe. Here comes Alstrom again. Alstrom to Samuelson. Samuelson decides to do his own paint penetration there. No good. Rebounded. Saved by Barrow, but right in the hands of Mt.Edgecumbe. Ivanov for 3. No good. Rebounded by Barrow. Good looking shot there, though. And here comes Barrow running it back down. Brendan Matthews thinks about a 3. Thinks again. Oh, there's some room in the paint there. Gets it into number 3. Makes the layup. Travis Adams with the 2 points.
The captain, Travis Adams. That is his 4th point of the game. Excuse me, 5th.
So 18-15 your score. 7 minutes to go here in the ball game.
So we had 5 3-pointers in the game last night. Barrow just has 1 tonight.
There you go. And there's your huge difference. Barrow throwing Mt.Edgecumbe throwing the ball out of bounds there on the near side, and they will give it up to Barrow. Barrow will inbound the ball now. Brandon Matthews looking to inbound it from the top.
For that matter, Joe, they scored 23 points last night to their 15,
in the first quarter?
13 in the first quarter tonight.
Big difference, big difference. So this is going to be a different ball game.
I like it.
Barrow working it around the 3-point line. Barrow swinging it around again. Top of the 3-pointer. Pulls up for the long 2-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Mt.Edgecumbe. Jamal Alstrom. Alstrom slowing things down this time. Out to Al Samuelson, who's still at the top of the 3-point key. Samuelson looks. They're trying to develop something here. Samuelson loses the ball, loses the dribble. Fast break for Barrow. Tuafua with the fast break layup, and he converts for an easy 2. 18-17 now. Mt.Edgecumbe with the 1-point lead with 6 minutes to go.
Tuafua getting it done. He's got 6 points so far.
Timeout called by Coach Archie of Mt.Edgecumbe. So 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here at the McGillis Gymnasium. Again, just a reminder, 4 championship games to follow tonight right here in McGillis Gymnasium. I called it the arena. That's funny. Mt.Edgecumbe giving you all these games. We have a men's championship, the men's 45 championship, which is going to be Metla-Catla versus the winner of Game 7. Women's championship will be Juneau versus the winner of Game 7. Men's 37 championship, Wrangell versus the winner of Game 7. And then the men's overall championship, Heidelberg versus the winner of Game 13. And I bet you we have those winners here. I'm going to have to go get those at halftime, and we will fill in some blanks and let you know exactly who'll be playing in the invitational tournament games later this evening following the high school games. So we have the boys game right now, and then we have the girls varsity game coming right after that. And the timeout is over, and we are back in action. Clock is running. Mt.Edgecumbe up 18-17. Alstrom running the point for Mt.Edgecumbe. At the far side of the court, Mt.Edgecumbe running left to right. Samuelson. I'm sorry, that was Rexford. Back to Alstrom. Alstrom again with an 8-footer. Pulls up and scores for the bucket.
You can tell that's his bread and butter. Drive to the basket from the outside, and he pulls up.
10 points for Alstrom today for Mt.Edgecumbe Braves. Mt.Edgecumbe with the 2017 lead. Barrow with the 5-footer, no good. Rebounded by Mt.Edgecumbe. Here come the Braves again.
How many for Alstrom? Is that 8 so far?
He's got 10.
Good for him.
Alstrom's got 10.
He's making a difference. He might be the difference maker so far.
And Samuelson now running the point for Mt.Edgecumbe. Samuelson to the top. Rexford driving in the paint, nothing there. Samuelson back again, thinks about the paint, thinks again. Dunaway at the top of the key for Mt.Edgecumbe. Things are slowing down now. Dunaway's running the point. A little screen there. Barrow putting some pressure on, caught him off guard. And Barrow knocked the ball out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to be Mt.Edgecumbe's ball.
So nice play by Travis Miller to get a hand on it, but he tipped it out of bounds.
Barrow kicking up the pressure a little bit more, I've noticed on this drive. Alstrom inbounding the ball. Sees Dunaway for the quick five-footer, sorry. Five-pointer would be nice, right?
He didn't quite have the angle on the baseline.
He did not. It was an odd angle for sure. Barrow slowing things down. A three-pointer up by Unatoa is good.
Unatoa, his first bucket of the night is a three-pointer.
And ties the game. So 20-20 is our score. 4:25 to go in the second quarter of action. Samuelson outside the three-point line at the near side here. Samuelson going right back to the center of the three-point line. Back to Alstrom. Alstrom looking at everything. They're slowing things down. Fatigue could be setting in here, Cliff. Dunaway posting up down low. Dunaway spins. Nice move. The shot is up and good. Emmett Dunaway with a pretty shot.
He had a better angle that time.
He did. His first points of the game gives Mt.Edgecumbe the 22-20 lead with 3:54 to go.
Nice drop step, turnaround jumper.
Big three-pointer again by Unatoa. Wow. 2 in a row. Unatoa for Barrow, giving them their first lead of the game.
He had 2 3-pointers last night. He's just equaled that total.
In the last minute, he's equaled it. It's 23-22 now. Barrow with their first lead of the game. Nice pass down low and points for Bear Brown. His first points of the game, giving Edgecumbe the 24-23 lead. Both teams exchanging baskets here and exchanging the lead on every possession. Nice play down low. Oh, clean block. Nice save and nice hustle there by Alstrom. Falling on his back. Man, these kids take a pounding down low.
Yes. How about that no-look pass down there?
Beautiful pass. A lot of action happened there in 2 seconds. Barrow getting the ball back now, inbounding the ball underneath their own hoop. Oh, nice quick inbound. Another clean block.
It's a double clean block. That was great.
Yeah, Dunaway and Rexford both coming up with a block. Wow. Mt.Edgecumbe with the ball, a little runner in the lane again by Jamal Alstrom, his 12th point of the game. Mt.Edgecumbe with the 26-23 lead.
Who else would it be, right?
To go, exactly. Barrow with the floater, no go. Barrow player getting hurt. Barrow player stepping off the court while the clock is running. And we're going to have an injury timeout here.
Interesting injury. Looks like his elbow. That's Travis Adams.
And he walked right off the court, the poor guy, sitting on a...
He might have hit his funny bone. Look at the way he's holding his elbow.
He might have. I hope it's nothing worse than a funny bone, of course. But to sit down.
I know. He's
right
coming
in the
back
middle of
on.
play. I don't know if that was funny bone, Cliff.
He's rubbing a little dirt on it, and he's coming back on the court.
Well, with an injury timeout, you have to sub the player out, so they're going to sub somebody in here.
I think he's getting feeling back in his finger. Sometimes he hit that.
That must have been a mega funny bone. So I think he's going to be okay, but he's making some interesting faces. Doesn't seem to be in a lot of pain, though. It looks more of a tingly, numbing thing.
Well, that's a blessing. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, so clock started again. We're underway again. 2:49. Three-pointer is up by Barrow. No good. Rebounded by Unatoa, and it's good. Unatoa is on fire right now.
Wow.
Unatoa with the points. 26-25. They creep right back. But Mt.Edgecumbe has got the 1-point lead.
8 points for Unatoa just in the last few minutes.
Mt.Edgecumbe with the ball now, working it outside the three-point arc. Samuelson with the good ball handle. Right back to Dunaway. But they're being pressured by Barrow. Dunaway making space for himself on the baseline. He is fouled.
Been impressed by Dunaway the last few minutes. Good play down low now.
And you know, it's shifting the attention away from Alstrom, who is taking everything in his own hands. But they have weapons. Edgecumbe has random different weapons here that so starting to utilize. Even Al Samuelson, he quietly is a great ball handler, and he can make things happen as well. But Dunaway's at the line. Edgecumbe with the 1-point lead, 26-25.
We're in the bonus now, correct?
We are in the bonus. So he will shoot the 1-and-1 here. And the first shot is up and no good. So rebounded by Barrow. 26-25, 2:18 left in the second quarter. And Karen's going to want me to explain what the 1-and-1 means. So it means when the team's in the bonus, the Barrow with the under the rim layup is no good, rebounded by Edgecumbe. 1-and-1 basically means you don't get 2 free throws because you're fouled when not in the act of shooting, You get one free throw, and if it goes in, then you're awarded a second. If it doesn't go in, it's a live ball. Anything can happen. Anyone can rebound. So that's what a 1-and-1 is.
And the bonus kicks in at 17 fouls?
In high school, yes, 17 fouls. I had to look up at the board for that.
I'm not sure about double bonus. What is that?
10.
Okay.
That would be at 10. So Mt.Edgecumbe now inbounding the ball. Clock is going. 1:50 to go here in the second quarter. Three-pointer is up and no good off the rim. Rebounded by Mt.Edgecumbe, but he knocked it out of bounds. So Barrow will get the ball back. Barrow down 1 with 1:45 to go.
Official Anthony Perkins avoiding collision there.
And avoiding the ball to his face. Barrow now bringing the ball up in the half-court offense. Unatoa with the ball. Back on the sideline to Tuafua. Back to Unatoa. Inside, down low. No shot. Bad angle there taken by Fruin. Mt.Edgecumbe now bringing it up slowly. I think fatigue is kind of setting in again here with Ahlstrom. He looks a little winded, which is why the other guys are picking it up.
Well, there's a minute and a half left, and Edgecumbe is going to do what they can to finish this half with a lead.
Ahlstrom sees Exie at the top of the three-point line. Back to Ahlstrom at the top of the key. Ahlstrom looking. They're trying to get something going down low this time, or maybe he's clearing out space for a drive. Samuelson now at the far end. It's to Exie at the top of the key. Just inside the three-point line. Exie takes it himself. Spin. The layup is up and no good. And they're going to call the walk there. Oh, Coach Archie is not happy with that. Not happy with the call there.
And Edgecumbe desperately trying to hang on to this one-point lead.
I thought it was a pretty move in the paint, too.
Yeah,
there,
yeah, it was definitely borderline.
Bethel with a pull-up two-pointer. It is good. Brendan Matthews, we have a whistle. Let's see what the call is by Bill Steinbach.
Not giving him the points, aren't they?
A push off on Ben Exie, his third personal foul of the game. No basket, so he's done before the basket.
Okay.
And
the foul was on who?
I'm confused, right? Yeah. Barrow's going to want to inbound the ball. Al Samuelson is standing outside.
I think they're saying, the scorer's table is still trying to figure it out, too.
So it looks like the foul was indeed on Exie.
Okay, a little bit of a blessing in disguise because it was a nice bucket for Barrow.
Yeah, it was.
They don't get the bucket.
They should be able to decline the foul like in football, right?
Right,
Take
here we
the basket. Inbounded. Wow, clash of the Titans there for that inbound pass. Bethel with the drive. Nice pass down low. We're going to have an offensive call. Emmett Dunaway going down. Well done by Emmett Dunaway. The foul.
Tuafua went in. He made a nice move. Looked like he was going up for
did.
it. Dished it down low to the other big guy.
But Dunaway was waiting. He was waiting with a steady body, and that's all you got to do there to draw that charge. So 35 seconds to go here. Mt.Edgecumbe down by 1, 27-26. Barrow hanging on to their rare lead. They've only had about 2-3 leads this game, but it's a lot of lead changes. Dunaway back to Ahlstrom. Ahlstrom to Samuelson. Samuelson outside the three-point line. Back to Ahlstrom. Ahlstrom looking at things there. Clock ticking, 12 seconds to go. Ahlstrom drives the paint, decides not to, kicks it back. Looks like they want to set up for the last shot here.
They're going to have the final word.
Dunaway pulls up for the 8-footer. It is good. Dunaway with a good look.
It was beautiful.
Giving Mt.Edgecumbe the lead. The clock, the shot is up and no good. So the clock running out. Mt.Edgecumbe with a 28-27 lead here at halftime. We're going to kick it back to Karen just for 30 seconds, and we'll come right back with a scoring recap. 12:30 KIFW. So let's total up some half scores.
How they got that last bucket, because it was 25, and then they got called. Remember, they had the bucket. They didn't count it. Then he got called for the charge.
Well, maybe they'll fix it.
I don't know where that last two came from.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10 seconds.
Got point totals there?
Yeah, I do.
5, 4, 3. We could go again. Another commercial. Nope, you're on.
We're good. Welcome back to McGillis Gymnasium here, where Mt.Edgecumbe is hanging on to a 28-27 lead here at the half. And here's your high scorers. Jamal Ahlstrom leading the Braves with 12. Isaiah Rexford with 6. Emmett Dunaway with 4. Bear Brown's got 2. And Ben Exie's got 2 as well, giving Mt.Edgecumbe 28 of its points right there. And Cliff, who's leading for Barrow?
Well, here's what we've got. Nothing like last night. We do have 2 3-pointers from Mesa Unatoa. His total is 8. He's the high scorer for the Barrow Whalers. We've also got Captain Travis Adams with 7 points. We thought we lost him to injury, but I think he's going to be back. We've also got Brandon Matthews with 5 points, and the only other scorer, so only 4 scorers for Barrow. The other is Sion Tuafua. He's a captain, and he's got 5 points. So that's a total of 27 points. They scored 13 in the first quarter, 14 in the second quarter, 27. That puts them down by 1. And last night they had 45 points at the half, Joe.
They did. This is obviously a different team, different game, different speed of everything here. But Mt.Edgecumbe holding their own for sure with the 1-point lead here. So it's going to be an exciting one. I think it's going to come down to the the final minutes of this game. We're in for a doozy here, I think.
Are we seeing better defense by Edgecumbe, or
Absolutely.
Or did Barrow use up all their 3-pointers last night?
I don't think there's a 3-point bank. I think the 3-point bank is always open. Mt.Edgecumbe is for sure bringing a different defensive scheme here. They're a little better. They're a little bigger also. I'm not going to say better. They're bigger.
You mentioned the bank. Show me the Bitcoin.
I haven't heard that yet today, Cliff. So anyway, it is halftime. We're going to give it back to the studio for about, 6 minutes, and then we'll come back. So Joe Montana here with Cliff Richter, 1230 KIFW in Sitka, Alaska. Karen, we'll call you back, okay?
Hello?
School. I am sitting with the Sitka Varsity Boys coach, Scott Jones. How's it going, Scott?
Good, Joe. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks for coming on the air. I grabbed him out of the seats. I'm sure he's scouting a bit, which is fine. It's all part of a coach's job, of course. But so how's it going, man?
Good, good. We're doing well. Enjoying the season. We're growing and learning as we go.
You know, we were actually impressed yesterday. If you watched the first minute of the game, we were a little scared. And then you know what? You know, at the end of the day, Sitka, what did they score? 69 points?
Yeah.
60-something points?
59.
59,
we ended up
gotcha.
with 59. We started with a slow start. We were a little concerned that they were just going to come out and run right over us, and you could see there was a little bit of that coming. And the boys caught their breath and stepped back up and decided that they weren't going to let that happen, and they wanted to fight back and get back into the game.
As big as this Barrow team is, you guys definitely held your own, changed the scheme up a bunch. I could tell that you and Sid are working overtime, changing schemes up and getting different guys in there.
Yeah, we're trying to switch things up. We were trying to make it a little tricky. We switched from our normal defense into one that we've been working on, and we're trying to keep things busy with the guys, and we're trying to be smart players. We know we don't have a lot of size. We're trying to utilize our speed, and it doesn't
Jamal!
like I said, we're learning and growing every day, and the guys are working hard.
And that's all you can ask for. And I got to say, as a first-year coach, are you having fun?
I'm enjoying it very
Good.
much. You know, it has its ups and downs, but it's all worth it. I'm not necessarily out there for myself.
Braves
dealing
fouls
with
on
the
number
kids
3,
and
Jamal
we're enjoying
Alstrom,
it.
It's all
his
about,
first
man.
personal,
Pushing
first
as
team
hard as they
foul.
can go every day. And, it's not just about basketball for us. It's about what comes afterwards also.
Well, whatever you're doing, I think you're doing a fantastic
Yeah,
job.
the line for the
attitude looks
Whalers,
great in the court.
Sione
And the scores look
Tuafua.
fine, too. You know, the W's are going to come. We know they're going to come. And then Coach Sid might even smile one of these days.
Hey, yeah, we're trying to make sure that it's not just all work. We're trying to enjoy it too.
Sure.
And we're trying to get the boys to understand that even with losses, that it's all right.
It's still called a basketball game.
Exactly,
You know?
it's a game, and we're trying to prepare everything for life. And you know, sometimes things don't go your way in life, and you just gotta smile and move forward.
Exactly. Well, you got a great attitude, and thanks for coming up here last second, Scott.
Hey,
Wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you a
Barrow
lot.
Yeah,
fouls on
thank
number
you.
5.
All right, we're back in
Brandon
action here, so that was cool
Matthews,
to get
his
Scott. I
second
tried to get some
personal, first
varsity
team foul.
guys, and you know, none of them wanted to come on the air and talk, but Scott did, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, so we're back in action here with Mt.Edgecumbe with the 30-27 lead. I might have missed who scored that bucket for Mt.Edgecumbe. Cliff
Jamal
Richter, right on it, filling in the scorecard. So we have a 30-27 lead right now for Mt.Edgecumbe with 7:11 to go. Third quarter just got underway.
We also had a foul and 2 missed free throws by Tuafua by the Barrow
He
Whalers.
missed 2, huh?
Mhm.
Wow, okay. So I turned this up a little bit. Karen, let me know if we're too hot now. I changed the mic for Scott Jones. Everyone in Radio Land, I hope it sounds good out there. We're coming to you live from McGillis Gymnasium here at Mt.Edgecumbe.
You sound good.
I want to thank Karen again for being in the studio, engineering things, and making us sound good, turning all those dials, doing whatever else she does in there.
She's a magician.
She is the magician. Three-pointer is up and good.
3, Brandon Matthews.
Watch out if he gets his stroke going. He was the one who added quite a few last night.
4 3-pointers last night for Brandon Matthews.
Giving Barrow the tie. Barrow coming right back with a quick tie.
Tonight he's got 2 3-pointers and 7 points.
There you go. 30-30 is your score. 6:20 to go. I'm telling you, Clef, this one's going to come out to the end, and it's not going to go fast. I'm just telling you.
Well, that's what we like.
Jamal
Right back with the bucket. Jamal Alstrom scoring another basket
Alstrom.
here. 32-30 is your Edgecumbe lead so far. There's another three-pointer by Matthews. No good.
I'm not here for blowouts, Joe. How about you?
I'm not either, guy.
I like a nice.
It's not what they
close-
hired us to do. They hired us to call the close games. So my Edgecumbe now moving right to left. Ouch. So inadvertent.
Back
Not
in the
only
game
to
for
the
the
face.
Whalers,
Not only did it fly
Anthony
into the Edgecumbe
Fruin.
bench, but it ricocheted off and popped.
It was off someone's head and then on someone's jaw.
And then it popped. What's his number 34?
Samuelson.
Samuelson in the chin.
So Mt.Edgecumbe now moving right to left. The boys switching sides, switching directions, I should say. And Barrow moving left to right. Edgecumbe wearing their white uniforms with the gold numbers, burgundy trim. Barrow, Dunaway.
Wow.
Emmett Dunaway fouled on a baseline drive there. Oh, they're going to call offensive there.
They did.
They did. That's
Braves
on
fouls on number
Dunaway.
24,
Wow.
Emmett Dunaway,
was
his
the one who
first
drew the
personal,
charge.
second
Through
team
the
foul.
charge at the end of the second quarter.
And I think the referee's like, well, we're going to watch and see if you can commit one now. So Barrow, again, moving left to right. Nice pass inside the paint. No layup, though. Rebounded by Barrow. Dish inside the paint again. Another three-footer. No good. The tip is no good. Rebounded by Barrow again, but no basket. Rebounded by Ben Exey with Mt.Edgecumbe. Wow, 4 offensive rebounds there, but no basket.
I expected those guys to put it in. It was a mad scrum under the basket.
Tenacity on the Mt.Edgecumbe side. And I love, oh, there's the under the hoop layup is no good by Dunaway again.
It was strong. He had an awkward angle to reach up backwards and put it in, but it went strong.
Braves fouls on number 3, Jamal
And,
Allstrom,
some
his second
tenacious
personal,
D, if I say so
third
myself.
team foul.
Love it. Jack Black, right?
Jack Black, but honestly, Walt Clyde Frazier of the New York Knicks, who's their radio announcer, he coined that phrase.
Okay.
He's got some. Have you ever heard him call a game?
No.
Oh, Walt Frazier is amazing. Three-pointer up again by Matthews is good.
3! Brandon
Is
Matthews.
it a 3? Was it a 3? Yes, 33-32. I thought he was on the line. So Matthews finding that three-point stroke again. That's where you do not want Barrow to set up with easy shots. 7-footer is no good. The rebound putback is no good. The tip again by Dunaway is no good. Dunaway saves it right to Exey. Nice athletic play there by Mt.Edgecumbe. Samuelson kicks it out to Rexford. Rexford drives to Dunaway. Dunaway looks. He's at the inside of the three-point line. Oh, stolen by Barrow. Matthews.
Nice interception.
Yeah, just picked that one off. Drives inside. Nothing there. Unatoa with the
3!
Messi
Unatoa.
Barrow with its first 4-point lead of the game, 36-32. We have a timeout being called here. No, we have
Barrow
a foul.
fouls on number
Barrow
5,
is starting to
Brandon
find the stroke
Matthews.
they had last night. If I'm
His
Coach
third
Archie Young,
personal.
I'm thinking, what do we need to do to contain this?
They are.
Second
Barrow coach is
team
fired
foul.
up about something. I'm not quite sure. His team's got its biggest lead of the game.
Maybe he's just trying to fire up his guys.
All the coach's day, though. Coach is always fired up. Oh, Edgecumbe breaking the press nicely, and the easy layup by Rexford's no good. He went for the reverse, and it was no good. So rebounded by Bethel.
He had to reach a little too far to force that reverse.
So Bethel in the paint, nothing there. Out to Unatoa. Oh, fakes the 3, puts up a 3. No good. That was an odd fake 3 that he actually did it. Faked me out there.
Just noticed 2 Barrow players have 3 fouls. We'll have to watch these 2 guys, Brandon
yeah.
Matthews and Sion Tufua.
Yeah, 5 in high school, and you are done. So let's see, who they're going to say kicked that ball? Oh, they're going to say Bethel kicked it out. Mt.Edgecumbe's going to inbound the ball. Oh, we have a timeout.
We have a full
All right,
timeout.
Mt.Edgecumbe coach Archie calling timeout there.
Mount
Full
Edgecumbe.
timeout. We'll kick it back to the studio for a 1-minute break. 12:30 KIFW, Sitka, Alaska.
Two, one, you're on.
Okay, we're back here at McGill's Gymnasium. 36-32, Barrow with the lead. Mt.Edgecumbe coming off a timeout. They're going to inbound the ball underneath.
It's a good timeout, I think, to talk to him about what can we do to
Slow things down a little bit, for sure, because Barrow came out with momentum. Oh, Edgecumbe.
How you do it.
Too high of a pass there. Inbound pass went into the crowd, off the player's hand. So Barrow will get the ball back. Barrow moving left to right. Barrow still with their royal blue uniforms with yellow trim.
Key part of the game for Barrow here.
Oh, nice backdoor pass. Oh, my gosh. Behind the back, no look back.
Sione Tuafua.
So 2 more points for Barrow, 38-32 now. Mt.Edgecumbe comes roaring back though, but they slowed things down. Samuelson tripping and losing the ball out of bounds. Barrow's got the momentum right now, Mr. Cliff.
Back in for the Braves, Carl Ivanov.
Taking charge and forcing some turnovers on the Mt.Edgecumbe Braves.
So Barrow with the ball back now. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. A little turnaround jumper, no good.
Did that not go in?
Fruin with the miss there. Edgecumbe back with the ball. Samuelson. Dunaway rather. Dunaway out to Alstrom. Alstrom slowing things down. Maybe this is what they need to do. Looking for some daylight. He's looking for his patented lane driving there. Not there though. It's not there. Ivanov with the ball back to Dunaway. Dunaway to Alford. Alford way outside the three-point line at the top far end of the court. Decides a little drive, a little drop step. No good. Dunaway nope, could not come up with it. Barrow rebound. Barrow with the ball now. Barrow moving left to right. Setting up outside their three-point line. Matthews looking inside, nothing there.
Give and go.
Tufua, ball right back to Adams for the layup.
Travis Adams.
Barrow
2.
40, Mt.Edgecumbe 32. Their biggest lead of the game by 8 with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Interesting to note.
Oh, nice fast drive there by Alstrom, but did not go. What a pretty move.
It was. He needed that. He hasn't done that yet, going this direction, and he'd like to find that stroke in the second half.
Oh, nice pass down low by Matthews. That did not go, though. Again, Fruin just not having good touches, not getting those even the layups to go.
He's not on the board yet.
Last night he could do cartwheels and score, and tonight he can't do anything.
Isn't that traveling, Joe?
I don't know, technically. You can take one step, then put your hand down, and then the other step. I'd like to see you try it after the game, and we'll decide. We'll ask the referees what it is. 40-32, Mt.Edgecumbe with the ball, slowing things down here. Looking for an open three, nothing there. Alstrom with the ball, waiting for his team to set something up. Exley with a screen, goes against the screen. Alstrom with the drive, a nice drive left.
Jamal, count that basket.
Jamal Alstrom, yeah.
Crossover dribble up with the left hand. I wonder if he's left-handed, because I think we saw a lot of those
Barrow Whalers.
in the first.
Foul is on number 33, Anthony Fruin. His second personal, third team foul.
40-34. Bethel cut into the lead there. Alstrom really, you could just tell the body language is, give me the ball. I'm going to try and get us back into this game.
Yeah, that was particularly momentum builder.
And he's right-handed, Cliff.
Good for him. That was
Free throw is up, and it is good.
he's got a very
3-point play, the traditional way, Jamal Alstrom.
Got more than half of his team's points. Barrow moving, setting up in a half-court offense now. Unatoa looking, nothing there. Back to Matthews. Matthews once getting into Fruin. There he is. Fruin inside the paint now. This is where he excels, and there's your points. There are your points.
Anthony
he's on the board. They're not getting
Fruin for 2.
42-35, and here comes Mt.Edgecumbe trying to use some speed. Oh, he ran into a wall, the wall of Unatoa. But they're going to call
Barrow
foul
fouls on number 1, Messe Unatoa, his third, fourth team foul.
And Jamal Alstrom has been to the wall of Unatoa. Thank you very much. So Edgecumbe with the ball, 30 seconds to go. Actually, 10-footer pulls up, fakes. The layup is good.
Ben Exie.
22 seconds to
2.
go here. Matthews brings up the ball for Bethel. To Unatoa on the near side of the three-point line for Bethel. Back to Matthews on the opposite side. Back to Unatoa. They're playing catch. Inside to Fruin. Fruin's got nothing there. No daylight. Good defense by Dunaway. Unatoa back with the ball. Unatoa back to Matthews. Matthews now back again. Matthews with the ball. Playing catch. And oh, at the sound of the buzzer, we lost track of that there. Time was a ticking. No basket. And it's Bethel 42, Mt.Edgecumbe 37. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. Send it back to Karen. KFW 1230 on your AM dial. See you in 60 seconds.
That was real hard not to.
3, Carl Ivanov. That is a jump ball alternating possession. Two, Anthony Fruin. We have a full timeout. Barrow. Back in for the Braves, Carl Ivanov. Barrow fouls on number 1, Messe Unatoa, his 4th personal. 5 team fouls. Back in the game for the Whalers, Ben Heather. To Isaiah Rexford.
Driving layup, no good. No layup there. He actually dished it off. Matthews for 3, no good.
I would almost think it would have been a better idea for him to just finish that.
Fast break. Ivanov blocked by Travis Adams, and then the bodies collided.
Is that what the foul was, the body, or was it actually?
Barrow fouls on number 3, Travis Adams. His 2nd personal, 6 team fouls. At the line for the Braves, Carl Ivanov.
Even with the foul, it's a nice boost to the defense when they do that. Ivanov at the free throw line to shoot a free throw. 44-42, Barrow with the lead. Carl Ivanov is his name, to shoot 2 free throws. Big free throws now with 3:45 to go in the game. 44-42 is your score. First free throw is up and good.
Checking in for Mt.Edgecumbe, Emmett Dunaway. In for the Whalers, MEHS Unatoa.
Second free throw approaching here. Referee Bill Steinbach giving him the ball. Ivanov dribbles, looks up. The second free throw is up, and it is good. So Ivanov hit 2 big free throws there, tying the game at 44.
Fantastic. You got to love this action.
Matthews with the 3, and there is another 3-pointer for Matthews, and Bethel's up 47-44.
Matthews.
Unatoa checking back into the game for Barrow as well.
Great
Alstrom
response.
running the point. Really good response with one of his patented 3s. And if he gets hot, watch out. The kid can shoot a 3.
He's got 4 threes tonight, including a total of 14 points.
Alstrom working, Exley working at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Ivanov. Back to Samuelson. Rexford. Rexford to Alstrom. Alstrom thinks about it. Ivanov, the 3 is up and no good off the rim. Rebound by Exley. Bad Exley, the big man. Drives. Nothing there. A little spin move. Thought he was going to shoot it. Not happening. Alstrom at the outside of 3-point line on the far end of the court. Working off a screen by Exley.
Alstrom says go away to his teammate. Spread out.
Wanted to clear out there. Didn't get it. Exley at the free throw line. A couple of dribbles. Back on the baseline to Dunaway for the layup and no good. They're going to call a foul there on Fruin. He was hardly moving there. But he's going to drive the offensive.
Barrow fouls on number 33, Anthony Fruin. His 3rd personal.
He did, but he's pretty quick, so it's hard to tell.
At the line for the Braves.
Either way, Emmett Dunaway is at the free throw line to shoot some free throws for Mt.Edgecumbe. Mt.Edgecumbe down 47-44. First free throw is up and good.
Good job, Dunaway. They're hanging tight. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. I can't wait to find out how this one ends.
Well, you'll be here for the action, and we get a first-hand look at that. All right, he misses the second free throw. Emmett Dunaway does, that is. 1 for 2 from the line in the 4th quarter. 2:30 to go here, 47-45. Barrow with the lead.
We need a big stop here.
Unatoa pulls up for the 12-footer, no good. Rebounded by Mt.Edgecumbe.
Nice rebound by Ahlstrom. They needed that.
They did need that. Here comes Ahlstrom again, thinks about driving. The stutter step. The little 8-footer is
Oh,
good.
my
Jamal
goodness.
Ahlstrom.
How about that?
Jamal.
The three biggest guys on the Barrow team were right in front of him. He shot it right in their face.
First points of the first quarter for him. Ties the game. We're tied at 47. Wow, no foul there. No foul on the shot by Fruin. And they're going to call that
Barrow
against
fouls
Barrow.
on number
Instead, Fruin fouls
33,
after Edgecumbe
Anthony
rebounds the ball
Fruin.
and maintains
His
possession.
fourth
So
personal.
Fruin missed the layup.
8 team
We're
fouls.
in the bonus. So what does that mean, Joe?
It means it's going to be a 1-and-1, so the shooter shoots one free throw, and then if he makes it, he gets a second one. If he misses
At
it,
the line
it's,
for the
it's
Braves,
an open
Ben
game.
Exley.
So Ben Exley at the line.
We have a tie game.
To shoot the 1-and-1.
Edgecumbe's going for their first lead in a while. Misses the 1-and-1. Possession back to Barrow.
We have a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll give it back to Karen for 30 seconds. Why not? 12:30 KIFW in Sitka, Alaska. I'm hoping we get a decent break between games. I'm like starving. I think that's why I'm getting a little absent-minded.
I wonder if they're going to try to accelerate it because of
They
the late
probably
start.
are. They probably are. And I can't eat concession food.
I brought you a kale salad.
You kidding me?
I did.
What's on it?
It might be simple, but
Simple's
10
good.
seconds.
10 seconds, gotcha. Oh, dude, yeah, that'd be amazing.
I told Betty you're doing the whole 30, and she was like, I'm on it.
5,
Wow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we have a shout out today here at the game to Cliff Richter's kids are in the house. They're somewhere, Cliff. I know.
I know. I
He's
keep
looking around.
I keep looking to make sure they're not on the court.
They do love their basketball. They're getting some good basketball training at school and with your league, of course.
They're going to turn into gym rats if I keep calling these games.
But a shout out to Quentin and Ruby Richter, and of course Betty Richter at home. So we're back in action here, and let's see what the call is going to be here. Ball's knocked out of bounds really quickly, and I see arms going everywhere. This left and right. Who's going to get the ball here? Mt.Edgecumbe's going to get the ball back.
That's huge.
Tie game, 1:50 to go.
I'm loving this, Joe.
Mt.Edgecumbe with the inbound at the far end of the court. So here we go.
Ahlstrom has been their guy. He's taking the ball down the court.
Crunch time, as they call it. Ahlstrom to Dunaway. Dunaway to Ahlstrom. They're way beyond the three-point arc. They're just trying to work something in. Ahlstrom wants to clear out again. He thinks about it. Rexford for Rexford with a huge
Isaiah
three-point lead.
Rexford.
50-47. Barrow now trying to make something happen underneath, and they do.
2.
24 to 4 with the
See
layup.
only
50 to 49.
Tuafua.
Mt.Edgecumbe hanging on to a 1-point lead with 1:12 to go in the ball game.
Tufua with the layup there. Puts them down by just one. Edgecumbe with a 1-point lead.
Mt.Edgecumbe slowing things down actually. 50 to 49. There's pressure, double team. Exley way above the three-point line. Exley taking it himself. Oh, he should have just drove there. He had some space. Whistle blown.
I'll tell you what, minute left. I'd love to see
We have a
Ahlstrom.
Timeout here,
30-second
called
as much as he
timeout.
can.
Mt.Edgecumbe.
Referee Perkins says a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here for the 30-second timeout. Wow.
These Edgecumbe guys are stoked. Look at them. They're excited. They're looking at Coach Archie Young for last-minute strategy.
Big three-pointer but there by Rexford. That was exciting. But Barrow came right back with an easy 2 underneath the rim.
Yep. How many points does Dunaway have?
Dunaway's only got 5 points so far.
Boy, it seems like he's done a lot.
He's involved in a lot of the action for sure.
I think you're going to see him try to work opportunities for Ahlstrom. That's just common sense for me. He's been rock solid for him.
But again, Archie's got so many weapons here with his team. You can go to Rexford for 3 now.
Oh,
you can go to Ahlstrom
my.
for a drive and a fake 3.
Here we go.
1-point lead. Do you take your time?
Yeah, you take your time. I wouldn't come out firing here. They get the inbound into Ahlstrom, then to Exley. Exley dribbles in. The big man pulls up a 5-footer. No good. Rebound by Barrow. 45 seconds to go. Barrow down 1.
To me, that was forced.
It was drawn up, though, I think, for Exley. Let's see what happens here. Barrow now working that clock. 35 seconds to go.
No foul.
Outside the three-point line, Barrow. Edgecumbe playing man defense. 25 seconds to go. Barrow trying to get something inside. Nothing there. Unatoa on the outside, nothing there. To Fruin, way beyond the three-point arc. Fruin working it in to Tuafua. Oh, Matthews wanted it wide open for three. They're working indoors, and we're going to have a push off there. Oh, Fruin hit the three-pointer after the whistle. But Matthews was slammed down to the, not Matthews, I'm sorry, Adams was
Mt.Edgecumbe fouls on number 3, Jamal Alstrom, his third personal,
11
fourth
seconds left.
team
down
foul.
one.
But they've got the ball.
They're going to inbound it. Tuafua, inbounding the ball. Gets into Fruin, who's outside the three-point line. 10 seconds to go. Adams looks around, nothing there. He thinks to drive, there's nothing there. 5 seconds left in the game. Whistle blown, 3.1 seconds to go. We're going to have a foul on Mt.Edgecumbe.
Foul was called before the shot.
And that's good.
Oh, a non-shooting foul.
Mt.Edgecumbe fouls on number 3,
Team fouls. So
Jamal
All right, so
Alstrom,
here's where we are.
his fourth
3.1
personal.
seconds to go. Barrow is down one. Barrow will inbound the ball underneath their own basket with 3.1 to go. They're going to have to do a quick, I feel like they're going to do like a catch and shoot thing. If I'm Barrow right now, I'm looking for Fruin.
Barrow with
to do
the
a quick
timeout.
spin and put it up and get fouled, right? And you get fouled.
yeah, and if they don't do that, look for Brandon Matthews outside.
I'd be shocked if they went to him outside, but hey, if he's wide open, they might be focusing on Fruin to take the obvious inside easy one.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
3.1 seconds is a lot of time to do something. You know, it's not like inbound it and shoot. You got time to move around.
Right. It doesn't have to be a quick
Get
touch
a
and
pass
go.
or two in.
Yeah.
Boy, you don't want to foul, right?
You don't want to foul, but you got to put up a body to prevent a shot here.
This is fun.
You know, we
How about
said
a
it.
defensive stop where they turn over the ball inbounding? I could see.
Well, you're not going to block Fruin. Hate to say it. Look, there he is. He's already setting up underneath. the hoop.
Wow.
I see it. How about a fake? A fake to Unatoa and a zip pass to Fruin underneath, and then roll the dice. That's my call here.
And
They're
then,
going to find Fruin.
Of course, who's inbounding? It's Travis Adams. Sometimes.
Here we go.
One of the best ball
So here
handlers
comes
on the team.
Edgecumbe. They're lining up. The ball's in his hands. The inbound. Here it comes. Inbounded. The clock ticks. There's your shot by Matthews. No good. Rebounded by Barrow. No good.
Oh,
The game is over. Wow.
what a
50
game.
to 49. So many things happened in 3 seconds
A
there.
lot going on there. It ended up being Matthews. I don't know.
Give it up for both
First choice.
teams,
Corner, and he tried to put
the
up a shot.
Barrow
The
Whalers
shot was an
and
airball,
your
actually, but it was
Mt.Edgecumbe
rebounded by Barrow. They were able to
Braves.
get a little tap shot up.
Your unofficial scoring for this game for the Whalers, Anthony Fruin, 4 points, Travis
Wow, so
Adams,
this ball game is
9,
over. 50 to 49
Messe
is your final
Unatoa,
score. We'll be back
and
in a minute
Sione
with the scoring
Tuafua,
recap.
each
Joe
with
Mantegna here,
11,
Cliff Richter,
leading the way for the
KFW
Whalers, Brandon
1230 on your AM
Matthews
dial.
with 14, 4-year Mt.Edgecumbe Braves, Bear Brown, 2, Ben